Are people like, oh no, I can't stand this? Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to another video. So today we're gonna have a serious girl talk. In fact, it's a human being in general talk, guys. Today's topic is about body odor. Body odor. Like your armpit, how you smell when you pass me. Do you smell fresh? Do you smell clean? Do people like to inhale another intake of air when you pass? Or are people like, oh no, I can't stand this? So that's what we're going to be talking about today. So without further ado, let's get. We're going to be starting off first with the basic things. First things first. How do you avoid body odor? What is even body odor? Body odor is like an offensive, foul smell that oozes when you don't shower, when you don't shower properly, when you don't use the right essentials. Like body odor smells different from sweat, guys. Sweat and body odor are two different things. Like if I should shower regularly and I sweat has a smell, body odor has a smell. Sweat is not really offensive. You just know that, oh, it's a mild smell. Like everybody has a sweaty smell. That's normal. But body odor, ah, body odor is like dustbin, like a very sharp one. So you do not want to have body odor. So I've just differentiated between smell and body odor for you. Sweat smell is natural. Body odor is not natural. Body odor comes from lack of proper hygiene, guys, and that's what you want to avoid. So first things first, to avoid body odor is have your bath regularly, guys. Bathe at least twice a day, at most 4 times a day if you feel like. In fact, if you're struggling with body odor, once you see yourself sweating or having any form of smell, just hop into the shower and go and have it. I'm gonna be starting you guys off on the first things first. My shower essentials, what I use to keep myself clean. This applies to everybody. It's not only girls, even guys too. Guys, some guys smell. Oh Jesus! Like let's not even get into this. So our shower essentials first. There are two types of sponges I have here. I have this sponge, which is a softer one, and I have this sponge, which is more abrasive on the skin. So if you're having your shower and you notice that you have a stronger body odor, I advise you to use this one, especially on your armpit area. Like I don't mean scrub to the point where you wound yourself. No, no, no. Like this tends to remove more dirt on your armpit than this. This is just like for body wash. I see a lot of people that have body odor using this, which is not bad for your body in general. But if you're going to the pit area, guys, you need this. Like you need to scrub. Like I don't know how to emphasize this. So when you're having your shower and soap is on, everything is on, you go like this and like this, like in a T junction motion. Just this and this, if you guys understand me. You scrub this for like 2 to 3 minutes consistently. I see people like some people don't even scrub their armpit when they're having their shower. They just and they're out. No, no. You take your time and you scrub. You scrub the front, the middle, and the back. At times, people smell and the odor is actually oozing from here, the top part of the armpit, not even the armpit itself, because they didn't shower well. So here smells too, and here smells. So if you're having your bath, make sure you're scrubbing your armpit well. Or if you do not like to use this, then this is for you. This is the most abrasive sponge. Like this is for a bath glove for to remove dead skin cells, and that's what causes body odor. Accumulation of dead skin cells in your armpits, which over time, when you sweat, it starts to smell. So use this for your glove and in the T junction motion. And that's the first step to getting rid of body odor. Have your bath regularly with the right bath sponges. So guys, after your bath sponges, next is the type of soap you use. I use the Dove bar soap. If you know me and you watch my previous videos, you know that I live by Dove. Like Dove is everything. This is the beauty cream bar for soft, smooth skin and it's moisturizing. This has a very nice and gentle smell, which is like it's going to really clean you up, like remove any dirt. I use this first before I use a body wash, but for now we're just sticking to the basics of body odor. So another tip is always make sure there's no hair in your armpits. If you're struggling with body odor, you do not want to have hair in your armpits. Having hair in your armpits catches, like, it holds your hair. The hairs there hold onto sweat molecules, holds onto particles that was going to make you smell more. So try and shave your armpits regularly. I have a shaving stick here. I would advise you to get a 3 blade razor. This shaving stick is actually a 2 blade razor. Personally, I don't use a 2 blade razor, but I just had to give you guys an example. A 3 blade razor is pricey. Like, here is really pricey, but if you have the money, it's worth it. It actually clears your armpit. Like, there's no hair left. But if you can't afford a 3 blade razor or a 4 blade razor, you can use a 2 blade razor. Any razor at all, like any shaving stick, not razor, like razor. No, you're going to watch yourself. So use a shaving stick and really clear the hair out. Like, clear the hair out. Make sure that there's no hair there. So when you want to shave in the bathroom, personally, when I want to shave, I use my body wash. Like, I lather my body wash, I rub it there, to moisturize the area, because if you shave on a dry armpit, you're looking for bumps. You're going to have bumps, cuts, little cuts in the armpit, and that is not cute, especially when you want to wear your tops or your cute little tank tops. You don't want that. So you want to use the body wash, lather the area, leave it like 2 to 3 minutes, let the area get soft, and then you use this. And I go in a downward motion, or you can go in an upward motion, anyone, but shave in the direction the hair grows. Mine grows this way, so I go this way until it's all out. So that's my tip number. Exfoliate your armpits. Like, you're done shaving, you've used the right sponge, you're using the right soap. Exfoliate your armpits. Exfoliating is very important because you're having body odor due to build up of dead skin cells there that has built up over time of you not having your bath regularly. So you want to get rid of them, like you're using your sponge. So you want to exfoliate. And this is the cleansing charcoal face and body scrub, paraben and sulfate free. This is a very, very good exfoliator. Paired with this, like, if you're exfoliating, this is an exfoliating glove. You're going to use the two of them. Like, use this at least like 2 to 3 times a week, and you should be good. Moving on, we're out of the shower now, and we're done bathing. We're done with our sponge. We're done with our soap. We're done with exfoliating. We're done with shaving. We're out of the shower now. So, guys, I recently discovered a secret to containing body odor. I've noticed that roll-on doesn't really work on everybody. Like, roll-on, this. If you're battling with body odor, you realize that most people do, not everybody. This doesn't really work. Like, yes, you can use it. Yes, it holds up the smell for a while, but the moment you start to sweat, it's almost like this doesn't. For people who don't have body odor, this works. Like this, I kid you not, this works for people that don't have body odor. For people that have stronger body odor, the ones that would take a battle to get rid of, this doesn't actually work. Personally, for me, I used to have body odor before, not now, when I was a little bit younger, and this didn't work for me. Like, I would use it with the body spray, I would use it with everything. And in less than an hour of me being outside, I'm sweating, and the next thing, mild odor has started coming out. So, guys, personally for me, and I personally think that for people that have harsh body odors, I don't advise you to use this till, like, you've gotten rid of the body odor, then you can start using it. But if you want to, that's fine. This is just my personal opinion. So, guys, what I did and what I discovered that used to work for me anytime, like, I had, or I was sweating, or should I say, what I noticed kept my pits dry then, was this. Like, I know you guys will be asking, what's this? This is alum. Like, alum is everything for you if you have a stronger body odor. Like, this is almost like, it's almost like this, but this dries very fast. So I used to put this in a spray bottle. I had this spray bottle, and I would put it in water and let it melt and shake it up, and then spray it in my armpit like I was using roll-on. This is what worked for me. Like, the moment I sprayed it, I used to leave it like 5 minutes or so, and it would dry up. Guys, I kid you not, this dries your armpit. Like, you don't have any hope of smelling. Alum is also antiseptic and antibacterial. It helps kill and reduce the bacteria in the armpit, which causes body odor. So it has no side effects when last I checked. So yeah, it's safe for everybody to use, unless you have like maybe a skin defect whereby you can't use alum. Alum is what they usually use in all this body sprays and all that. If you're having body odor, make sure you use alum. If you do not want to use it in your, like, to spray it, You can actually just dip it in water and rub it gently, or it melts. It actually does melt. It's kind of stiff now because it's dry, but it melts once you put it inside water. So you can just break off a piece and gently rub it on your armpit, and you should be fine. So I'm giving you guys one of my secrets. Alum helps secure body odor a lot. Next, I use my body spray. Like guys, this is a major part of avoiding body odor. Your body spray. I have two here. I have the Invisible Aqua and the Tropical Body Spray. This has a very nice feminine smell, and this just smells fresh, like fresh out of the shower. Has no particular smell, just a very fresh scent. And this has flowery smell, girly things, but I use the two of them. I alternate. Like if I'm actually going out and I want for longer lasting smell, then I use this. But if I'm just going, I'm coming back in the next 1 or 2 hours, I use this. But you can actually mix two of them if you want. Like you use this, and then you also use this. So yeah, you're done using your body spray, you're out of the shower, you've done all that. Next thing I recommend to smell fresh and smell good all day is your body cream, like your lotion. This is very essential. I have with me the scent Eye Smoothing Body Lotion, which has rose and argan oil. And I also have the Nivea Vanilla lotion, which contains almond oil. So these are two very good lotions that are non-greasy. Non-greasy means you're not going to sweat as much when you go under the sun. There are some lotions that are really dense, like the moment you step out under the sun, you're sweating. This really absorbs fast into the skin, and it has a very nice smell. Trust me, guys, these two lotions, this is what I used recently, and I just discovered this recently, and it has a I tell you, very nice smell. Like you actually want to lick the cream, if you understand what I'm saying. So yeah, I use these two scents, and it's gonna keep you smelling nice all day. Like when you pass, people will be like, wow, like who's that girl? Who's on that guy? To our body mist, our body sprays, our perfumes, everything that makes, but the thing that brings the whole package together. You're done with bathing, you've worn your clothes, to solidify your smelling good all day. So first, I have my awesome fragrance body mist, and this is in the blueberry smell. This has a very nice smell. I'll leave the names of everything I use down below for you guys in case you guys are interested. So I use this first, like a base for all my perfumes. Then I also use this perfume. This is oud, and as you can see, it's almost finished. I've been using it for quite a while now. Forget about the body, like it has peeled off a lot. So I use this perfume. This is a very strong perfume. I actually coupled this with another of my perfumes, which is not here right now. So if I'm going out on longer places, I usually use this. This lasts a longer time, and if you happen to start to smell, this covers this. Like it covers your odor a lot. So yeah. Also, guys, this is my last and final tip. I'm giving you guys this tip. If you're going out and you notice that, okay, you're smelling, you know that, okay, I'm going to sweat and I'm going to smell, make sure you have a cloth with you. Make sure you have a cloth at all times. Make sure your cloth is in your bag. Make sure your soap is in your bag. Make sure you have a mini perfume. This is Ophelia perfume. This is like a roll-on perfume. This is how it looks. Make sure you have this in your bag. As a girl, even as a guy, make sure you have these three things. Like if you don't have, like you can use this, like if you can't carry this is too big for your bag, that's why alum is there for you. So if you start smelling, find like a restroom, a washroom, anything, you take this, dip it in water, use your soap gently to use the alum, change your top, and yeah, you're good to go. So I've given you guys, that's my last tip for this video, and with that we've come to the end of this video. So let me just quickly run through all my tips again. So first things first, I said get a good sponge. Make sure you get a good sponge. Get a good exfoliating glove. Make sure you scrub your armpit in a T-junction lotion. Get a good soap. Very important. Your soap really matters. Get a good gentle cleansing soap. I advise you to get Dove if you can, or any other soap that works for you. Then make sure to exfoliate your armpits, guys. Make sure to exfoliate your armpits. Get yourself a body scrub and a good shaving stick, preferably a 3-blade razor. This is actually a 2-blade, like I said before. Get a 3-blade razor. Make sure to not have any hairs there. That's aids body odor, which you don't want that, and get a good body scrub. Always exfoliate your armpit. Continuous exfoliation at least 2 to 3 times a week will help kill dead cells there, and make sure you don't have odor. And the next tip we said was to use a good deodorant. The Sure Motion Sense Tropical and Invisible Aqua. This doesn't leave any stains. This one in particular doesn't leave any stains. And I don't know about this, but I'm sure that this doesn't leave any yellow stains, especially if you're wearing a white top, those kind of, if you sweat, so you rest assured you won't have any yellow marks on your armpit. The next tip was get a good lotion for your body. So I spoke of the St. Ives Smoothing Body Lotion and the Nivea Vanilla Body Lotion. So yeah, get a good lotion. Then my last tip was your scents. Have a good scent. Have a signature scent if you wish. Signature scent is more preferably for me. Have a good body mist. Have a good perfume. Have a little, like a roll-on perfume you can put in your bag, ready to go. All those things that fit in your small little bag, especially when you're going out. Very important when you're going out, believe me, guys. So yeah, and with that, guys, I've come to the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned a few things from it. I hope to help my girls and guys out there who are struggling with body odor. I personally struggled with body odor when I was younger, so it's not really a big deal if you can follow all these tips and tricks I just give you guys. You're going to smell fresh and clean all day, and in a matter of a month or two, you'll notice that when you sweat, you don't smell anymore. So yeah, so if you guys have any questions, make sure to leave it down in the comment section for me, and I'll make sure to reply. If you guys try any of these tips and tricks I give you guys and it works for you, make sure to tell me in the description box, in the comment section below, and yeah, to really make me happy. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I mean, you've watched the video up to this point. I've given you all these tips and tricks. You've looked at this beautiful face and you don't want to subscribe. So yeah, and with that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you guys. Bye.